Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 3. In today's video, just like what we did a few weeks ago, we are going over the best Jurassic World Rebirth recreations so far. Now of course we know about the island of Ile Saint Hubert from the movie, and it's a pretty cool island. It just doesn't really fit into the timeline or canon as much as we were hoping for, and that's mainly down to it being an InGen island rather than a Biosyn island. I think that literally gets rid of all of the overcomplications of it being an InGen island, but anyways, we're not going to get into that just for this video. We're going to focus on what you guys have been able to make, and you guys have been making some incredible things lately here on the workshop. So we're going to be testing that out. We're going to check out all of the maps that I've downloaded. I think I've downloaded 3 of them to showcase some specific scenes from the movie. Now I kind of want to make this a thing, a little series, a little mini series. So if you have any talent or know anybody with talent, reach out to them. Go ahead and recreate the original Jurassic Park, The Lost World, Jurassic Park 3, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and Jurassic World Dominion. And then hopefully I'll go ahead and react to those in a video. But today we're going to be doing Jurassic World Rebirth. And if we go to load game and sandbox, we have some maps here. We have, where's the first one? So we have Ile Saint Hubert right here. We have Rebirth Evolution and Ile Saint Hubert Jurassic World Rebirth Island. So we're going to go and inspect all of these and check them out, because I believe these may actually be some of the best that are on the workshop right now. And if there is one that I may have missed, just let me know in the comments and maybe I'll make another video, follow-up video. But for today, we're going to showcase this one firstly, which if we go to the workshop, this one is created by Nonito2806. And as you can see, it already looks pretty damn good. My recreation of Ile Saint Hubert from Jurassic World Rebirth. And if you enjoyed this, here is the share code for you to go for. So let's load the workshop park and check it out. Okay, here we are on Ile Saint Hubert, and so far it looks really, really good. And I already can see where it's going. So we kind of have, I'm trying to find the angle here. So let's say we kind of have the helicopter fly into this area, and then we have it landing over here. I assume one of these bunkers, underground bunkers, would be for the D-Rex. And is there any catwalk? Did he build a catwalk? I guess this could be the catwalk here. But we do know that there is an area for a catwalk. And then we also have some drains somewhere where we go underground and then we get to the Mutadon. Oh, we have the petrol station here as well. That's cool. Wait. Oh, you can actually just place down a Jeep. I did not know that. Wait, did he place down a Jeep or did he make the Jeep himself? He made the Jeep himself, unless he's taken it somewhere else off the workshop. But wow, that's really, really cool. He's got a few of them here as well. So yeah, this is the petrol station where the Mutadons came in and attacked the rest of the crew. Then we have a few bunkers, the underground research site. What's this over here? We have a hatchery, assumed to just release the dinosaurs. This is a really cool looking hatchery, by the way. I love the look of that. That looks really, really cool. I might even download this. That's awesome. Anyways, yeah, this looks phenomenal. This looks really, really good. Really well put together. I don't know where they got the map from. Maybe he literally just paused and checked out the frames of the movie. But so far, all of this looks phenomenal. Almost pretty much movie accurate. What else has he got on the map? Ah, okay, so he's got some Velociraptors hanging out down here. Some JP3 Velociraptors? No, not JP3 ones though. Maybe? Maybe he does. Maybe he does. Okay, he does have one here. Okay. Until we get the Rebirth skin, that's what we're going to have to tolerate with. For some reason, we have Sinoceratops and Ankylosaurus here. Okay, I guess they're just kind of chilling and enjoying their time. What else do we have? We have Dreadnoughtus and Parasaurs. And we have the Dominion variant, the Biosyn variant of Parasaurs, which is awesome. And there should be a Patagotitan. Oh no, it's a Dreadnoughtus. Where is it? Where is it? It's somewhere here. There it is. Oh, there it is. There it is. And then this should be the Valley of the Titanosaurs. Now, they've used Dreadnoughtus for now, but I think Patagotitan might be a better choice for this. Either way, this is the Valley from the movie, which is just incredible to look at. Not well recreated, but, you know, after the hours that he spent building the facility, I don't think that's really a problem. Then we should have the river. Ooh, yeah, we do. And we have Dilophosaurus in here as well. Ah, that's fantastic. So this is, did he build this? I don't know if he built this. So this would be the bank right here where the Tyrannosaur Ember was sleeping. We should have a dead Parasaur. We do have a dead Parasaur over here. How did he get that? Oh, it's a statue. Ah, okay. And he's put a feeder. Okay, that's smart. That's really, really smart. So yeah, that's the dead parasaur that the Dilophosaurus was eaten from. So if we were to go first person, I don't think we can. But just imagine we went first person here. We are in that Luna Blaze's character. And we're walking, Teresa Delgado, we're walking here. We look over. And we see a Dilophosaurus eaten over there. And we're like, oh no. But then Dilophosaurus runs away. So we quickly turn around slowly. Then there's a big T-Rex right there. That's essentially what happened in the movie. Then this must be the river. So, judging by the movie, I think they went down this side, yeah, because the T-Rex started drinking here. So they went down here, and they followed the river, and there it is. We haven't got the river rapids. Now, I would have... Yes. Hello, Ember. Hi. Hi. Now, I would have done the little thing that I like to do, where we just raise terrain just a tiny, tiny bit. Just like that. And then we should go ahead. Okay, never mind. You know what I'm trying to do. Basically, a very mini waterfall to recreate some river rapids going on. But then this is where Ember would come through and then can't get anybody. Oh, we even have a dinghy here as well. Yeah, the dinghy would come through here. Everybody would get through here, and then the Rex would get his head stuck here as well. So yeah, that's one scene done. That's very well. Nicely put together. What else do we have going on here? I don't remember there being a waterfall. I don't know what scene this would be from. I don't think there's anything here anyways. And then we move on through the river just a little bit. It would be nice to have some pipes going through the island. I don't think there's anything much after this, but then we get into Quetzalcoatlus territory. It should be over here. Oh, we do have compies here. Okay, so we must be in the Quetz territory where Henry Loomis then falls from the sky and falls into the water. Then we have the compies over here just chilling. It would be nice to get some compy skins as well from Jurassic World Rebirth. But then I don't see any Quetzalcoatluses anywhere, so I don't think he's got around to doing the Quetzes just yet. But I assume this would be the... Yeah, there it is. There it is. So that must be the Aztec ruin. So that means Henry must have fallen down there. Ouch, he would have fallen onto the rocks, guys. Come on. So yeah, that must be the Aztec ruins there. So this must be the Quetz territory. But I think that's pretty much all of the scenes covered. So we have the intro scene flying into Ile Saint Hubert. Then we have the petrol station over here. What do we have down here? Ah, we have the bunker as well. That's really cool. Wait, that means down here should be the dock, right? We should have something here. Do we? Fortunately, I don't think I can find like a boat or a little mini dock anywhere. Maybe I am missing it, so it might be in the save. I don't know. I can't find it. But yeah, this is where the D-Rex would walk down. And then we have... God, I'm forgetting all of the names. Isabella, there we go. Isabella, clicking on this and then basically turning it on so that the boat can drop into the water, or at least... Oh, sorry, not into the water. I need to rewatch Jurassic World Rebirth again. Damn. Open the gates here and let everybody out and then escape the D-Rex, blah, blah, blah. And I think this is one of the ways. This might have been the way, or maybe here, where we have Martin getting killed by the D-Rex where he drives from. So yeah, great job. That looks fantastic. So let's move on to the second one now. Right, so next up we have Rebirth Evolution by Gigaframe. Right here, he says, this is a recreation of Jurassic World Rebirth set on Ile Saint Hubert. Experience the T-Rex Kingdom, the huge waterfalls of Quetzalcoatlus area, and the majestic Titanosaur fields, and other surprises. Interesting. So let's go ahead and load it in. We can actually get a gist of what to expect in this park. Okay, here we are in Ile Saint Hubert 2.0. We've loaded right into the T-Rex area. We have Spinosaurus, Mosasaurus, some facility over there. We have loads of Quetzalcoatluses, which I'm excited to check out. Hey, Patago Titans, that's the one. And some Velociraptors. Okay, do we have a facility anywhere? We'll start at the facility. I don't see any facility, but I do see loads of high mountains. I like the look of those. Okay, it's operational, so we do have people in the park, which isn't too good. What do we have here? We have a bus. We have some canoes. I don't really know where this is. Am I being dumb? Can somebody let me know in the comments if I'm being dumb? I don't really know where this is. Is this... Ah, okay, so this must be where the T-Rex gets stuck and tries to get them. There we go, because he's created the river rapids. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. And I've seen that would then flow into the T-Rex area over here. And it does. Okay, we have the Titanosaur Valley, which looks really good. Wow, really puts into a sense of scale how big these rocks actually are. Look at the size of these. Look at this. Can we bring it here? We can. Look at that. Okay, it's way too close to me. What is going on? Look at that compared to the size of the... My game is bugging. Okay, I don't want it to crash. Okay. Anyways, yeah, the rocks and the sense of scale of the Patago Titans is enormous. And we have the Patago Titan Valley, which just looks fantastic again. Looks incredible. What else do we have? We have a monorail station, I assume, to make this a working park. He's placed the monorail station. So we shouldn't really go down here. Which means the Quetzalcoatlus area should be up here somewhere. It looks like it. Oh. 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 Oh, do we have a nest in there? We do have a nest in there. Okay. And we have Quetzalcoatluses. Damn! Look at this. This is so... Hold on. This needs to go into photo mode. Oh my god, I didn't even turn around yet. Look at all of this. This is impeccable. How did you get such a straight waterfall? What? How did you do that? That's amazing. Wow. Okay, so this is the Quetzalcoatlus territory. And again, I think he's made it into a working park. So we should be able to see view and then look at the Quetzals. Damn. He's done a really good job. Well done, Giga. This is amazing. What do we have here? Lagoon Hatchery. So this should be the Mosasaurus area. We have the Mosasaurus. And then we have a beach with Spinosaurus. Do we have the skin? We have a skin for the Spinosaurus. What do we have here? Oh, this is supposed to be the boat. Hold on. I've got something for this. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Now we can place down the Essex boat. That's better. So this must be the beach of Ile Saint Hubert, with the Spinosauruses and the Mosasaurus behind them. What else have we got going on here? Don't know what this is supposed to be. I think he got carried away with making his own area. This is just a temporary facility area, I assume, with paths. Okay. What else do we have? I don't really know what some of these areas are. What's this area? I don't know. I feel like I'm misunderstanding some of the references. Some of them I'm getting, but some of them I'm misunderstanding. We have velociraptors over here, so this must be... Okay, yeah, I think this is where they took a Waz, where Mr. Xavier Dobbs decided to take a Waz, and then got the velociraptor snuck up behind him, and then the Mutodon ended up killing him. This must be the Valley of the T-Rex. Again, look at the rocks, the sense of scale. Look at this. Oh, and the T-Rex is here. And they've built a dock, and they've got this. Okay, hold on. I got something better than this. This is what you want. This is what you want. And we'll place it somewhere here. There we go. That's what you wanted. Do we have a dead parasaur? No, we don't have a dead parasaur.
Many
no.
natural systems fall into some
Louise,
sort of hierarchy.
why do you always interrupt me in my videos? Okay, so yeah, this is Ember's territory for obvious reasons. Do we have Dilophosaurus in here? We don't have Dilophosaurus in here though, so we're gonna have to place down some Dilos. This is T-Rex number 3. What happened to the other two? Anyways, yeah, so the family were here trying to cross the river, and then we have the boat scene. We should have a parasaur, dead parasaur over here. And then Ember was sleeping here, rolled over, and then managed to start drinking here, and then looked over and saw the rest of the family coming across, and then decided to chase them down the river, which then, in theory... Okay, this looks so much better. This is like, oh my god. Okay, this is the lighting. So imagine that one scene from the movie where the T-Rex is about to just enter in the water and they're going down in the dinghy. This looks so similar. Wow. Oh, that's amazing work. Okay. But then they get followed by the Rex down the river through here. And then I assume down here, down the rapids, through the rocky area, and then right there. That's so cool. So cool. Up next, we have the very last one on this list, Ile Saint Hubert Jurassic World Rebirth Island by Shadow Grimlock! This is my 100% complete Rebirth Island recreation. It includes the InGen Worker Village, Quet's Nest / Temple, Emergency Dock, Titano Field, Hot Springs, T-Rex River, Mutadon River, Swamp Area, Beach Arrival, the rock spires in the ocean. The island is also shaped like the one from the movie. Hope you enjoy. Okay, here's the share code for anybody who does want to check it out. But let's go ahead and load it in. I'm interested because he's listed quite a lot of things there. Okay, we've loaded into the facility. Fence broken already. That doesn't sound good. And the island is supposedly shaped like it. Okay, it's got the shape. It's definitely got the shape. It's there. I might add this to Opinal's list to go ahead and recreate the shape of Ile Saint Hubert for my mini-series. But yeah, the shape is there. It's definitely there. So this is the facility. Doesn't match the facility as much as to the one that we saw last time. The helicopter should fly in from here and then go to the facility, lands here. Then we have the bunker, and I assume one of these bunkers is probably where the D-Rex would break out from eventually. What do we have going on here? Oh, we have the dock here. We have the area where... Ah, that's cool. That's cool. This is where the Mutadon is trapping them. And the D-Rex then would walk down here, I guess. And then Isabella is here. Oh, this is fantastic. I love the look of it. Oh, and then this is where Martin comes from. He drives down here, I believe, down there. It comes across the Ankylosaurus and then right into the D-Rex and eventually gets killed. But this is also the dock as well. I believe it's supposed to go that way round, so we have to rotate this whole thing. Can we rotate it? I think so. Oh, we need to group it together. But you know what I'm going for. It needs to be that way round, I believe. And I think that's it for this area. Wow. And then I assume they would drive off over into that distance. What else do we have here? We have the T-Rex rocks. You got to add the T-Rex rocks in there. That means we should have a T-Rex in this area. We don't have any dinosaurs, I just realized. That's okay. That's okay. So this is the T-Rex area, which means we should have a dock here. We have the boat. We have the dead para. Kudos to you. It could be shaped a little bit better on this region. It doesn't look like it's shaped accordingly, but it's okay. Oh, we even have the dinghy. I completely missed that. I see what he's done. I understand now. So it's not shaped there because he's gone for the shape of the island and then he's tried to add the movie scenes in. So he's given you a bit of both, which is awesome. Because obviously the rivers don't go into the ocean from here, especially that quickly. We don't see that in the movie, but because of the shape of the island and the size differences, we kind of have to do that. We have the rocks over here that I believe Duncan was trying to get by, which means the boat. Tell me that's the boat. There's the boat. It's the boat. And then they break through here. Ah, they've even got broken fences. That's what the broken fences are. That's cool. That's cool. We got the life support rafts here. This is the one where Nina dies, and we should see a camouflage and Spinosaurus over here as well. What's this? Oh, this is where the family stay. So they jump off the boat early, remember? And then they get trapped here, and then eventually they climb. And they follow the pipes. This is cool. They follow the pipes. What else have we got going on here? Not too sure what this is. Yeah, I think for the most part this is looking really, really good. I assume this is supposed to be the Quetzal area. It could be made a little bit better, although that's a really cool Aztec ruin. That's awesome. I love it. And it's a flying reptile nest. It's got an actual nest there. That's really cool. I can be appreciative of that. And I think that's pretty much everything. I assume this is the Titanosaur fields as well. So, am I missing anything? I might be missing maybe one or two things. We've got a swamp going on here, so I assume it's one of the swamps that appear in the movie as well. I completely missed the petrol station. So we have the Jurassic World Rebirth petrol station here. And then, of course, this is where the Mutadons attack, and they eventually go in. There should be a pipeline. Not really a pipe, but a drain system down here. I think there's a drain option in the decals, no? Yeah, look, drain. So, in theory, we could just place them down, just like that, kind of like the movie. And then this would be where Zora would be hiding, although I'm pretty sure there should be a fence coming through here. Ah, there is a fence. Okay. But yeah, this is actually really good. This could definitely be better. I didn't even realize that this was a thing, so I assume this is just loads of pools, right? Can we advance move that and check it out? Oh no, it's just a slab with something on it. Interesting. okay. Probably would be better with water, but I understand with some terrain limits it will be quite difficult. But overall, I really like this. It's got the layout of the island and some scenes from the movie. So again, I could be very, very appreciative of all of that. So yeah, that's where I'm going to end off today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like. And of course, if you want to check out these parks for yourselves, then all of the share codes were shared in this video. So go ahead, download them and enjoy. But for the time being, make sure you're subscribed, stay safe out there, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.